MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Mets and the San Francisco Giants. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll get us started in this one under the light.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, center fielder, number 23.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gets people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hoskins.
Russ Hoskins started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting fourth, third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Todd Frazier is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff. There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Popped high in the air. Beltre is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. With Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Grounded to third. No problem here, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Hunter Pence is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Looks at a sinker there that drops in, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Here's a high pop-up. Bumgarner is there to put it away, and on 1 pitch, Belt is retired.
Batting 6.
Here's Brandon Phillips. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pence on the move. And no shot for Pence. This is going to land foul. The 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Merrifield ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Wilmer Flores. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. We're in the second. 1-0 Mets early on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Pops this one up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
First baseman, Adrian.
Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Brantley. One down. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Set to deliver on 2-1. And he misses again. Ball 3.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
To the second baseman, Phillips. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Into the box now, Melky Cabrera. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. The windup and the 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. Now Cabrera rounds second. He's going to try for 3. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Here's Kelby Tomlinson as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hard on the ground towards short. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Hit down the third baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. The pitcher, Steven Matz, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And a dive, but he's back in. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
The center fielder, Michael
First
Brantley.
pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cabrera's there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the
Here's
Mets.
Andrew McCutchen now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-0 count, and the pitch. And that swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out with the man at first. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Brandon Crawford.
And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Ready on 1-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's another 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up now, Madison Bumgarner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bumgarner.
Chopped weakly to the left. Flores has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in once again, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Merrifield.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2. Grounded to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Out of play off to the right.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Digging in, Russ Hoskins. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Russ Hoskins.
This one's down to third. Tomlinson fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance. Todd Frazier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Brandon Belt.
High in the air into shallow left center. After it is Cabrera. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in for his second at bat, Brandon Phillips. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Lofted in the air out to right field. McCutchen is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 away for Adrian Beltre.
Adrian.
First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A fastball that just misses inside.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Brantley is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1, here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Flores onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Wilmer Flores comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game.
Wilmer Flores.
And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Standing in, Travis d'Arnaud. He singled his last time up. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got...
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping in, Steven Matz. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Ready once again, Michael Brantley. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Hard hit ball to second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Kelby Tomlinson.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Brantley is under it. Oh, no, he missed it. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. Looking to put the ball.
Brandon Crawford.
He's set and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. They'll get it in quickly to the second baseman, so it's runners at the corners now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Madison Bumgarner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Nick Hundley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Bumgarner, number 5, Nick Hundley.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
50th pitch of the game on its way. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Whit Merrifield next to hit. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Merrifield.
And a ball 1-0. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Slapped hard the opposite way. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. This is line to left. Hoskins is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Martinez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready once again, Russ Hoskins. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Leading off with a match.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen.
Hoskins.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Merrifield is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Todd Frazier now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Merrifield backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now here it comes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Pence. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Adrian Beltre is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2.
The catcher, number 13.
Digging in once again, Salvador Perez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that Now at the plate, Brandon Phillips.
Leading
He'll
off
be
with the
tasked with starting things
Second
as we
baseman,
begin the 7th.
Brandon Phillips.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no shot for Pence. This is going to land foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. That misses. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Brandon Phillips goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Cabrera is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men
Now
out.
batting, catcher.
Striding in once again,
d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another chance?
Now batting,
Steven
your
Matz
attention, please.
comes into this at bat.
Pinch hitting for
Michael
New York.
Conforto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Conforto. Now pitching for the Giants.
So they'll go to the bullpen
Number
now, and it'll be the
33,
left-hander here to face the
Tony
upcoming
Watson.
left-handed batter. And he lays off there, 1-0. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen. Your
Jerry
attention, please.
Familia.
Now pitching for the Mets.
Here's Melky Cabrera.
27.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
So he sets him down swinging. Melky Cabrera is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hoskins sprinting after it, and they can't run it down. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Brandon
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Brandon Crawford stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. McCutchen is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder Michael.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Hunter Strickland gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the eighth.
For the Giants, number 60, Hunter Strickland.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
That's the international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. So digging in now, Russ Hoskins. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Here's Todd Frazier now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Takes this the other way to right. Pence is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Striding into the box, Hunter Strickland. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Gregor Blanco will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 6, Gregor Blanco.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Now batting,
Whit Merrifield next to hit. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Digging in to try it again, Odubel Herrera. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game.
Now pitching for the Mets.
Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out of that Mets bullpen. Jose Peraza will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Coming on is McCutchen, but he won't get there. It falls in. Into the box now. Hunter Pence. He flew out in his last. Jay Bruce will come on to pinch hit here in a big.
Number 21, Jay Bruce.
Line drive to center field. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Adrian Beltre looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
And the 2-out threat will not. Sam Dyson enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Brandon Belt is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
So it was a swinging strike three. Brandon Belt becomes the first out in the ninth inning. Brandon Phillips stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Shortstop, Wilmer Flores.
Here comes the first pitch. Wilmer Flores stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. 0-2. Here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-2 home. Hit hard to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Salvador Perez. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. 3-2 now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
The left fielder,
digging in the switch
53,
hitter, Melky Cabrera.
Melky
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line drive to left. Hoskins is there, and quickly two are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home nine.
Third baseman.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a flare out toward right center. McCutchen over to his right, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitch.